Marriage was introduced to Adam and Eve. On the sixth day of creation, God used the words that man should never be alone. And therefore God gave him Eve. It is from that moment on that God has given us the gift of marriage. This is the order of the world. This is the way God created the world. This is the way God wanted the world to continue. And how did the world continue? It's through marriage. Now, what is the definition of a marriage? The Kabbalah teaches us in mysticism that before we were created, we are a soul in heaven. What is a soul? A soul is part of God. That's what keeps us alive from when we're born till we pass away. In heaven, it has already been decided who your soulmate is going to be. At birth, the soul is cut into half. One soul goes to the groom, one soul goes to the bride. One spiritual soul split into two physical bodies. Now the fun begins. We're both born into this world as little infants. The clock begins ticking, and the opportunities begin evolving, so that one day these two infants who are sharing the same soul should find each other and get reconnected. A wedding, a marriage, is not a union of two individuals. It's a reunion, because you are together already in heaven. We both came through this journey from high up to so low, into the lowest of worlds, the physical world. Quite a journey into physical form, physical bodies. Now we got to find each other. And that is the journey of being able to find our soulmate. And this is something we should never stop pursuing, because this is part of creation. This is part of our life. This is part of our completion. We were all created and put on this world for purpose, not just by chance, by a specific direction. The day you were born, God said the world can no longer exist without you. So you and I were handpicked by God to live in the now and the present in this generation, for us to accomplish what God has in mind for us to accomplish. Part of that is to build a family, is to perpetuate life. We were fortunate to have been born to this world because our parents made a decision to have us. We are here to pay it forward. And that is what marriage is all about. Marriage is not just a responsibility, an opportunity, it's a gift from God, so that we can have a completed life. We get completed when we find our soulmate. Sometimes they're easier to find, sometimes it's harder to find. But lest you know, the spouse is out there. Your soulmate is out there waiting for you. So God creates all different events and opportunities so that you should be able to meet your soulmate. So do not ignore those arrows. Do not ignore the opportunities that come your way, because that's God telling you that your soulmate is looking for you. When you date and you find your soulmate, you will know it. When you look at each other's eyes and you'll see through the windows of the soul, you would know that that is your soulmate. Getting married requires commitment, sacrifices, compromises, and a lot of hard work. But it's so well worth it, because you are fulfilling God's wish. When you make that commitment, God will give you the greatest gift of all, a blessings of a beautiful family life. That God will give you the opportunity to be godlike. So He gives you the opportunity that you can create just like God created us, husband and wife can create children and create a beautiful family. By following the precepts that's taught in the Torah and Judaism is a roadmap to a blissful life, to a meaningful life, to a happy life and a healthy life, with God looking over your shoulder and God cradling you and blessing you with all that you need for a happy and a healthy and a prosperous, beautiful life. God bless you. God loves you.